This is the first possession of the game. This is no attention to detail. This is not being prepared. Okay? Here's a screen. Stop. If you are switching the screen, you're underneath the screener right now. How does this happen on the first possession of the game? If you're Jeremy Grant, just guard LeBron. Why are you worrying about a screen? If you get screened, you get screened. Our ball screen defense executes. But look at this. Jeremy Grant is walking into a screen. What? If you are going to double at the rim, you have to rotate. So this rotation is good. Jeremy Grant has to come here. This player's not obviously going to get out to Thomas Bryant. Okay? And then Damian Lillard rotates up here, and this player comes here. All of this happens as this first kick out is happening. Why does this happen? If you are Josh Hart, you have to be seeing the ball and your man at all times. Look at Josh Hart. He is never seeing his man. Don't lean towards the screen. Watch this Blazers player. Oh my, look at you leaning towards the screen so you get beat the other way. How can your ball screen defense be to give LeBron James the lane? Get LeBron out of the lane. Duh. Okay? And then you have backside help right here, and this player can occupy these players 2 passes away. Remember, we're pushing LeBron James out here. What are you doing? Just get out of here with this. If you're this Blazers player here, you have to move in. Again, right foot parallel to the block, left foot out wide stance. So when LeBron comes this way, I'm going to clog this driving lane up. I'm going to stunt. I'm not going to have to move my feet. So that means I'll be able to recover. But look at this. This is too big of a gap to give to LeBron. You're not in enough. The shell drill. Look at this gap. If you're switching a screen, especially LeBron, Jeremy Grant, you have to get underneath the screener. You can't switch over the top of the screener like Jeremy Grant is doing. You give up 2-on-1s willingly, you get what you deserve. Get up and get Russell Westbrook out of the paint. Now I can have backside help. If Westbrook throws a skip pass, there's plenty of airtime on the pass to recover. But look what you just willingly gave. This player's behind the play. Forget about him. You just gave this up. I mean, what? Blazers are in a 2-3 zone. Josh Hart has got to guard the wing. Okay, this player has to guard the ball. What is going on? How is this happening? Okay, I mean, Josh Hart's got to stop guarding Dennis Schroeder. This player's got to step up and take the ball, and you got to come here. I mean, yes, that has to happen. Why are you still guarding Dennis Schroeder? What are you... All right, so you switch this screen. I mean, come on, Damian Lillard, stop. You've got to keep LeBron in front of you, obviously. You got to battle for real estate, initiate contact. I mean, that has to happen right now. You do none of that, and look what happens. I don't understand even sort of why Damian Lillard is giving Patrick Beverley this angle right here, but he is, so that's going to require a double team. Obviously, stop. So Yusuf Nurkic steps up here. Jeremy Grant's got to get in here. You can't allow this drop-off pass to happen, okay? And if Beverley throws a skip pass, Josh Hart has to rotate here, and then you got to rotate up here. But if you don't sink down, I mean, of course that happens. Why is Yusuf Nurkic doing this? Your man is here. You have to get out here. These players are going to stay, well, should be underneath the players they're guarding. You can't be just hanging out in the paint. What is this? It's the problem with fronting LeBron. If you're fronting LeBron, this player's got to come over and backside help. This pass over the top can't happen. This is why I'm setting up underneath LeBron. I'm battling for real estate. I'm initiating contact and much earlier than when he's in the paint. I'm doing that right when he's out here, okay? Just run it. If you're Nazir Little, there cannot be space between you and Thomas Bryant, okay? Thomas Bryant does you a favor. You dribbled the ball out of the paint. So you need to get up right now. Initiate contact. Battle for real estate right now. You can't give Thomas Bryant an inch. Look at this. Look at this space you're giving him. So you just started restricting his drive as he's already meandering in the paint. Shots up. Not everybody can just stare at the shot, okay? Either this player off this shot has to get back or this player's got to be sprinting back now. If all 5 Blazers just stick around staring at the shot, this is going to happen to you. All right, so LeBron's in the open floor in transition. That's obviously a problem. But okay, if you're this Blazers player here, just slide as much as you can with LeBron. You have both players here waiting to help you. What cannot happen is you gamble and you get totally torched by LeBron. If you are switching a ball screen this low with LeBron James, this absolutely cannot happen. You have to be level to the screener right now, okay? And you need to get underneath the screener. There can be no delay on this switch. Look at this. This is not a switch. Now LeBron, you're not even defending him until he's in the paint. Okay, if you're Josh Hart here, just get back. Just get back. Okay, you can't guard LeBron full court. You're going to get destroyed. So if you had sprinted back, you're here. So now I can much more easily slide with LeBron, and I can let these two Blazers players set up where they can help me. But I can't do that if I'm getting destroyed above the three-point line at half court. Close these gaps off. Again, you're giving Russell Westbrook this angle. That means you have to have a second defender ready. This player here, right foot parallel to the block, left foot out wide stance. So when Westbrook comes this way, he's seeing a second defender. I can stunt. I don't have to move my feet at all. That's the whole. If I don't have to move my feet inward, I'm always going to get outward on a kick-out pass. But there's just, what is going on? If you're Jeremy Grant, you have to sprint back in transition. It doesn't matter. You're guarding this player right here. Look at you jogging and jogging and jogging. If you had sprinted back, now you're here with your back to the baseline. And when this player comes this way, there's no place to go. I can stunt. I can recover. But if you're Damian Lillard, you've got to stay attached to your man setting the screen. Because if he reverses the angle of the screen, you've got to be ready to go where that angle is. Okay, let's take a look. Look at Damian Lillard. Stop. You just became unattached to your man. You're defending this like this screen is being set this way. It's being set this way. You just cost yourself your team points. This is a terrible double team by Eubanks. Okay, if you're doubling LeBron here, stop. You've got to close this area off right here. This is the only part of the floor LeBron gets access to. So I don't even know what you're doing. Get over here, okay? Because if LeBron turns the corner on your double team, he just did, now you're screwed. Now LeBron's got access to all different parts of the floor. Get out with that. This is one of the worst switches you're going to see. First of all, if Damian Lillard is switching on to LeBron here, you need to be level to the screener to guard LeBron. And then again, where's the communication? Where's the attention to detail? Why are you not prepared? Like, you got to go with Schroeder. I don't know. I mean, what? How does this happen? How? Gap defense is so important, especially on LeBron. Please, your left foot can be parallel to the block, right foot out wide stance. Look at the difference. Where's LeBron? Look at if you're where you're supposed to be. There's no place for LeBron to go. And the key is because you're in a defensive stance, all you're doing is stunting. You're not moving your feet anywhere. So you're always going to be able to recover. But look at this. Why is this gap here? Why? If you are trapping LeBron right here, stop. This player's got to move. You got to get up here. We are not worried about this player 2 passes away. We are worried about this pass being made. Because if this pass gets made, this player right here goes from being 2 passes away to 1 pass away. What a joke. The Blazers are a disaster. Blow this whole team up.